My name, of course, Patricia M. Anderson. I'm seeking the office of Town Clerk. I reside at 141 Lincoln Street in Norwell. My campaign officer is Kenneth Anderson. My length of residency on Lincoln Street is 37 years. 10 years prior to that in Norwell, since 1961. My family moved from Boston to Norwell. My relevant experience consists of over 9 years serving as Norwell's Assistant Town Clerk. Prior to this position, I served in the Assessor's Office for 2 years, where I successfully completed required courses with the Department of Revenue and the Massachusetts Assessing Association. Working under the direction of the town clerk, there are many tasks and numerous duties in our office. Almost too many to mention in 4 minutes. My duties include preparation of absentee ballots, testing voting equipment, administering campaign finance laws, certifying nomination papers and initiative petitions. Other duties include assisting with voter registration, compiling and inputting the annual town census data into our state system so that we may produce our residence listing on an annual basis, changing anything that comes in the course of that year with all the different families, over 3,000 pieces of paper that come in with changes, new babies, occupation changes, some members moving, other members staying, some members that are moving may be registered voters, however, we're not to take them out without their signature that they have actually re-registered in another community. Also, I do licensing and permitting, including marriage licenses, raffle and bazaar permits, fuel storage permits, burial permits, registering business certificates, gas and electric and telephone permits, dog licensing, attending the annual rabies clinic and assisting a town meeting. My experience continues with certifying zoning and planning decisions, recording and issuing certified copies of vital records, preparing adoption records, conducting genealogy research, and ensuring that all elections are conducted efficiently, fairly, and impartially. Okay. Like so many communities, education and budget constraints are always in the forefront. We should have continued education and training. For example, the new Gateway program now offered to municipalities from the DOR allows for submission of the recap sheet and associated documents electronically. This would provide for a paperless task of the recap sheet. This includes the certification of vote and appropriations of sources of funding by the town clerk. As Assistant Town Clerk, I've made improvements to modernize our department. Certified copies of birth records throughout the Commonwealth are primarily issued in a photocopy or typewritten format. The photocopied ones are certified, so there is a raised seal. It's not just a photocopied record. The Registry of Vital Records and Statistics developed the Massachusetts Local and State Electronic Registration System. It's called Mass Laser. Mass Laser allows the town to electronically register all birth records since 1987 with a minimal entry and minimal chance of error. I requested this technology and implemented it in our office. It allows us to print certified copies of records, then certify them with our seal in the system and continue to update them on our desktop computers. I look forward to updating other vital records, such as marriage records, death records. This will continue to provide quick and accurate vital records to the public. Okay. I am running for the office of town clerk because I believe I am the most qualified candidate for the position. I have not served on a board or committee. However, I have worked as assistant town clerk Monday through Friday for over 9 years. My past performance demonstrates that I have the skills and knowledge to continue the excellence of service provided by the Norwell Town Clerk's Office to Norwell residents. As the keeper of records in the town of Norwell, we are directed by 73 chapters, 452 statutes described in Massachusetts general laws. and are amplified by local town bylaws. There will be no learning curve. Please vote Saturday, April 5th, 2008 at the Norwell Middle School, 328 Main Street, Norwell. And thank you very much.